What it do? It's your boy City and Jones. We back at it once again. Here on Keep It Blunt, I'm here with Z Queen.
Hey y'all, it's Fancy.
Today's show is basically going to be about the succubus versus the leech, and how to identify these people, characteristics of these people you might see, and advice on how to deal with them.
Exactly.
We want to start with the succubus and leech.
Let's start with the succubus.
Succubus is
Do you even know what the succubus is, first
succubus,
of all?
by rough definition, is basically a female who uses her sexual prowess or stuff like her vagina, her yoni, you feel me, to control, suck dry the energy or mental state or ambitions or money or time of a man that she is interested in. All right. Now, these people have become very, very, very slick. If you look at it in a classical sense, like a Dante's Inferno type of sense, these are very demonic-looking beings, you know what I mean, that are very obvious. But nowadays, everybody's so blended in. You got these females who are portraying to be, oh, I'm a stand-up woman, I'm here for me, I'm out my bread, and then they find a dude that's got a little potential to him, and they're going to use their physical prowess. They're going to use that sexual prowess that they have to, overcome this man's will to be who he was supposed to be, now be who she wants him to be. You're going to be on my clock now. You know what I mean? You're going to spend your money how I would like you to spend your money now. You're going to use your dick how I would like you to use your dick now. You know what I mean? Things like that. And it becomes crazy stressful on the dude if he realizes that this is what's happening to him and this is not really him or his path.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
But that leads me to the statement of the power of the P.
Which
the
P?
Pussy.
Jonas!
Okay? The power of the P is ridiculous. And I never realized it until it actually affected someone very close to me.
Mm-hmm.
Completely changed my view on how I see this person. Things that I thought would never even be considered were considered because of this person.
Mm-hmm.
Behaviors of this man, just completely out of the norm. So I never personally understood the power of the P statement until it affected someone close to me. I mean, I look at it like this. Women know exactly how important we are. And we know exactly what we can and we cannot get away with. Mm-hmm. And most of the time, women like to push that button to see what, how far can you go? I feel like whenever it comes to men, a lot of times women are so slick with the way that they speak on things. Like, I got your back. I'm here for you. We're going to be together. We're going to build. We're going to, become a power couple. And it's just like, as soon as things get rough, as soon as, something falls apart, things start getting shaky, it's like the side eye comes from the woman, like, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's
like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing as far as the vision I had in my head for what I wanted you to be doing. The dude could be thinking, I'm doing exactly what I already planned to do.
Exactly.
But now you mad because since you
it's not more. It's
blessed
not enough.
me with this yoni, now it's like I have to be on your path now.
And don't start out taking me out to dinner and balling and going crazy, spending mad money on me, hotel rooms, and then that stops.
Mad money?
No. I'm just saying. But like, just in a female's perspective, the way, like, we're talking about the succubus. We're talking about these demons. We're talking about these women who, are literally out to suck a man dry for everything. His financial energy, his mental energy, his emotional energy. Things that a man needs to be a man. We are emasculating these men, you know what I'm saying? Because we feel like we can bring the P to the table and that's enough. It's not enough. It's never enough.
Is the P overrated?
I'm not going to say the P is overrated. I'm not going to say the P is overrated. But the P is so powerful, it is misleading in a lot
It's got a lot of interest on it.
It does. It really does. That's a good...
It's a heavy tax on that.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
But let's not get hooked.
Insane.
Let's not get hooked all up on the succubus, because we have that male leech.
Of course.
As well.
Of course. I've seen it when a dude.
I've been somebody's mama before. Won't happen again.
Unfortunately.
I mean,
I've been in succubuses. I've been somebody's succubus before. So
exactly.
Everybody goes through it. That's that Forrest Gump stuff I was talking about like 20 shows ago. We like 45 shows deep. If you haven't been watching Keep It Blunt, where have you been?
Well, no, where have we been?
We've been sleeping, but we not about to go back and forth. We got more shows coming, baby. Anyway,
back to the topic.
Yeah, we've seen these leeches. Like, I've seen leeches, man, like, really, like, have nothing but their sexual ability with a female. Like, no intellectual, like, gifted, none of that. Like, they can't teach that girl nothing. They can't pay for nothing. They can't do anything to make her physically better except for let her get that nut off.
And a lot of times, that's enough for a woman. Because that's enough to make her go crazy. I don't want
you got that
no one else.
But they smart though. A leech dude will know, okay, I'm going to find that independent woman. Oh, I can take care of myself. I got all this going for me, blah, 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 blah. He like, oh, all I got to do is put this pipe down and I'm good.
Ladies, we got to start being smarter. We have to start being smarter.
And then the lady will be blinded because that pipe game hit him one time and it's like, yeah, well, you know.
I'm going to do whatever, whenever, however for you. And a lot of times leeches, you know what I'm saying, they have a way of asking for something without asking for something. They will bring up, oh, yeah.
Dang, I can't even get over there right now. Or the bus don't even run at that time. Dang.
Oh, I can't find a job because, like, I don't have a car. And, you know what I'm saying, that's just too far to walk. Babe, can I use your car? Well, we need the money, so yes, but, like, be here to pick me up at this and that time. You know what I'm saying? Because we only got one car. And we all know how that goes. We all know how that goes.
And that works so, like, mirror image on a succubus, too.
Exactly.
Because the female do the same thing. Hey, can I get a ride to the mall?
It happens on both sides. It's not just like, you know, the male or the female.
Right. The female sit there and be like, oh, babe, I'm so hungry. Ain't you hungry? I'm hungry. No bread in your pocket.
Do you have any money to pay for our food? Because I just spent, I just paid for the last 100 meals.
You got McDonald's money, nigga?
I mean, for real. Like, what is going on with society? Like, why are we being like this?
Because everything's been so diluted to where, like, you only see surface level stuff. And everything's so microwave now. Like, you don't care to take the time to sit down and talk face to face and get to know somebody. You can text somebody. You can slide a DM and end up getting some yoni. Mm-hmm. So why even put in the effort of sitting down, talking to this person, letting this person know your ambitions and dreams as a human, you know what I'm saying? What's your 5-year plan? All that other stuff, and exchange those ideas. And off of that, am I clicking with this person? And on top of that, am I physically attracted to this person? Okay, now let's progress. Mm-hmm. All that is skipped because they see a nice body pic, DM, she respond, get the number, a week later, you smash it.
We have to be more selective. We got to stop complaining about all these thoughts and, all these players and all this stuff, because the way we move explains all of that.
For real. You got to listen to how people complain. When a dude or a female is like, a dude, yo, man, I can't stand her. She's so stupid. Da-da-da, she ain't about nothing. Or a girl says the same thing. I hate him. That nigga ain't about nothing. Da-da-da-da. You let him smash. You let her smash.
Simple as that.
So if you took the time before smashing to have a conversation, you might have realized this nut's not that important to catch with this person because it's probably going to lead to a lot of stress in my life.
Right.
Avoid the leeches. Avoid the succubus.
Please.
It's your boy City Anna Jones. I'm here with Set Queen.
Fancy.
Oh, I keep knocking my damn. Keep it blunt.